Globe Life Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And pitching in this game, Tommy Hunter. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to go here. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Joe Morgan. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And it's 1-1. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt. On to first. One out in the top of the first.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Pete Rose. In there for strike one. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
One down, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Molina snags it for the second out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And the 1-0. And that's outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And the righty deals. That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. And that skips in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. That to right. Cruz under it. And that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Welcome back. And our pitcher tonight, number 50. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Number 1 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Kicks and deals. Slice down the right side. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run home.
The right-hander deals. Ripped into left center, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Vladimir Guerrero. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one gets past the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Second inning set to go. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 23.
Number 23.
And here it comes. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Just missed.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Gary Matthews. This to center field. Hamilton in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder.
And now Greg Gross.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score. There's a strike.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The right-hander back to work. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Next up for Texas, number 5. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next pitch in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Here's the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. Gone. He'll touch them all, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So here's Murphy now. And that's in there for strike one. This one popped up right side. 2 down.
Batting in, the catcher, Benji Molina.
Now Molina at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses. That's down and in.
2 balls, no strike.
And that is cut on and missed. Now 2-1. 2 outs. And fouled off. That hits the dirt, and it's 3-2. Left field, Matthews under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, Bo Diaz. Diaz hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
High fly ball, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting in, the designated hitter.
Here's the Phillies DH, Von Hayes. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. That's the second out. And now for the Phillies, Ivan De Jesus. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
Next offering upstairs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Morgan goes 5 feet 7 inches, 39 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Morgan at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And there's a strike. The 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. At the belt and fires. Inside, just missed. Pete Rose on deck for the Phillies. Three-two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Pete Rose. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 18.
Number 18.
The wind and the pitch. Clips the corner. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Ripped to short. De Jesus jumps, throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
So up next, number 1. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. And there's the strike. The pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So next to hit for Texas, Michael Young. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And he deals. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
The other way. And there's a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Josh Hamilton stepping in for the Rangers. Doubled in his first AB. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. To second for 1. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Vladimir Guerrero stepping in for the Rangers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Runner at third, 2 away. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. On the ground, right side, Morgan. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 2 and the Phillies nothing. On to the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Next offering misses. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
So now 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Payoff pitch. Got him. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 23. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting the left fielder, Gary.
So 2 down now, and here is Gary Matthews. Flied out his first time. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Popped up first base side. And that'll do it. Phillies down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-1. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-2. And now 2-2. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Number 5 stands at the plate now. Think he foul tipped that one. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the catcher, Benji Molina. Checks over to first, back safely. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. That one missing inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 on with 2 away. Number 18, the next to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Just off the inside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one finds the corner. 2 balls and a strike. And misses inside.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
First and second, 2 down. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Molina coming home. He'll score as well, and they lead by 4.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Up next for the Rangers, number 1. 1 for 2. That misses, and that's ball 1. Runner leads away at second.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. The 2-2.
Oh. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
That one to first. Rose takes it himself. That's the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Rangers 4 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Greg Gross. Here comes a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Fouled off to the right. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Goes down looking.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Diaz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Von Hayes stands in for the Phillies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one pushed foul. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
The Phils yet to pick up a hit here. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And that one hit to first. Has some trouble with it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Michael Young.
Michael Young.
And here it comes. That's a little bit low. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, center fielder, Josh.
Here's the center fielder, Josh Hamilton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And the righty deals. That one pulled foul.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Gross trots over to his left. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Line drive, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 50 is done, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Kevin Gross takes over on the mound.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball. That misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The 1-2. In the air out towards right center. And that should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
So a man aboard. Next up for Texas, number 5. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Man at second. This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Tug McGraw getting loose out there. And he chases that one. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Rangers 5 and the Phillies nothing. Ivan De Jesus now at the plate.
The shortstop, Ivan De Jesus.
Hunter back to work. That clips a corner. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Second base, Joe.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one. That one misses in the dirt. And there's a ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Rose in the box again. Takes a strike. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The 1-1. Slapped foul. The 1-2. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rangers 5 and the Phillies nothing. David Murphy stepping in for the Rangers.
The left fielder, David Murphy.
And a pitch. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. The pitch. And that's outside. 1-1.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 2-1.
No.
He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Benji Molina stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And the pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses. Full count now.
Careful.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now the first baseman, number 18.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. In the air, left side. Matthews makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, number 1.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 1. 1 for 3. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there bangs off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Young. And that one in the air center field. Gross coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Josh Hamilton.
So next to hit for Texas, Josh Hamilton.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. Two-oh. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Right-handed reliever on the ground to third. Slings to first. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 6 and the Phillies nothing. Mike Schmidt stands in for the Phillies.
The third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
And the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch just misses, and the count is even 2-2. And he deals. That one off the mark. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 23. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The Phils hitless so far in the game. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. Schmidt around third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show, and now we'll see what's left for him. Here's the left fielder, Gary Matthews. And takes low for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Now back, the center fielder, Greg.
So digging in, Greg Gross. First pitch just misses.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Runner on at third, one gone. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Righty delivers. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Bo Diaz stands in for the Phillies. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A run, a hit, and a man left. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Rangers 6 and the Phillies 1. Vladimir Guerrero stepping in for the Rangers. The right-hander back to work. And that one clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen. Tug McGraw, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. The wind of the pitch. In the air, foul off first. Rose gets under it, drops into the glove. One down.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
The batter, number 5.
Up next for the Rangers, number 5. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And now, David Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. kicks and fires. And ball one.
1-1.
The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Matthews pulls it in on the run. One left for Texas. They lead it though 6-1. Now it's the DH, Von Hayes.
The designated hitter, Von Hayes.
And a pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. Oh, and 1 now. Fly ball center field. Hamilton sizing this one up. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, number 11.
And now the shortstop, Ivan De Jesus. A strikeout and a walk. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The next offering misses. And a count 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Here's a 1-2. He goes down looking. Joe Morgan stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
No ball. Strike.
Going to count 1-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and he breaks his back. And it's a foul ball. Two now. That one drifts inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2. Got him swinging. Down quickly go the Phillies. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Benji Molina stepping in for the Rangers.
The catcher, Benji Molina.
And a pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Schmidt settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out.
Now batter, number 1.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Number 1 stepping in for the Rangers.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next pitch misses, ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The wind and the pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They still lead it though, 6-1. And here's the first baseman, Pete Rose. And the pitch. And downstairs. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 56 appears to be getting loose. Number 62 getting loose as well. The 1-0. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Missed inside with the curve. Next offering in the dirt. And a full count now. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 3-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one away.
Now batter, the third baseman.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Mike Schmidt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike at the knees. down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Number 23 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. There's a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.